Xcel has the bulk of Colorado's energy market, 1.5 million natural gas customers. With all of our focus lately on sky-high Xcel bills, we have been hearing from some Coloradans who don't have Xcel and are not necessarily feeling the same pinch. Take residents in Erie, Frederick, Dacono, Castle Rock. They have Black Hills Energy as their utility company. Our Marshall Zellinger looks at the Black Hills bills.
The energy bill that I've incurred through Black Hills Energy has not increased nearly as much as it has with Xcel.
Mike Stefanski is not complaining. He just wants to know why his bill in Castle Rock with Black Hills has not seen the same doubling or tripling in price as Xcel customers saw. On his bill covering January and parts of February, he used the same amount of gas as the year before. His bill did not double. It went up $20.
Maybe Black Hills is a little smarter in how they acquire their natural gas.
Gas purchasing is not an easy equation. There is no single answer.
At the Rising Utility Rates Legislative Committee this week, Black Hills Energy Vice President Nick Wagner explained how Black Hills hired a consultant to review how the company purchased gas.
We increased some of our base load contracts that were helpful this winter.
What does it mean to increase base load contracts? The simplest explanation is that base load is the minimum amount of natural gas you need for your customers in a given month based on historical usage. So increasing base load means buying more in advance on the assumption that it will get used in the winter. If it's a warm winter or the price of natural gas in the winter is lower, it's a bad decision. But in this case, it worked out for Black Hills. How much Black Hills customers pay for natural gas depends on where they are in the state. Mike Stefanski is in Castle Rock, which is the central region. Here is how much his bill changed. From October 2022 to October 2021, his natural gas costs went up 81%, which was in line with Xcel customers. Then in November, his gas costs only rose 18%. Xcel customers continue to pay more. And last month, Mike's gas cost was 4% less than in February 2022. Black Hills also serves customers in Larimer and Weld counties. In that region, bills were still up in October compared to the year before, just not as high as in Castle Rock. And they were up 8% from November to January and are still up slightly in February. So about Mike asking why his bills are not as high.
Do you want the Xcel bills instead? We can send them your way.
No, that's okay.
Why the difference? I can't give you an easy answer, but it deals with the timing of gas purchases and how the companies buy it. How much is a contract at a locked-in price ahead of time? How much monthly? How much daily? And a lot of that is confidential. I'll try not to confuse you with this last nugget. Let's say you're at a party this weekend and you want to compare your current gas bill with somebody else, because why wouldn't you do that at a party? Today, an Xcel customer is paying less on their bill today for natural gas than a Black Hills customer is paying. That's today. So in a year from now, when I compare a year from now to today, maybe the numbers will be different.
Just to note, you're not allowed to say nugget on TV because Cronky and Comcast have that blacked out. But also, there's another utility provider in the state. Atmos has got a bunch of places.
Yeah, we've got Evans, Greeley, Durango, and a bunch of places for Atmos Energy. Your numbers are very simple. Every month I just showed on that chart, 82% more now than 1 year earlier.
Okay. People are like, how do I get that Black Hills Energy? And the answer is move. All right, Marshall, thank you.